thank our witnesses for joining us today to discuss the EB-5 Regional Center Program and its proven record of creating jobs in America. In 2011 alone, this program is on track to create an estimated 25,000 jobs, provide direct investments in American communities of $1.25 billion, and of course there's great potential to increase the program's annual benefits. If the full number of visas allocated to the program are utilized based upon investment and job creation requirements, the program has the potential to create and preserve 100,000 jobs per year, with contributions of $5 billion in foreign capital investment. As much of a win-win program as one could think of. Benefits come at no cost to American taxpayers. The program is and should continue to be an important component of our overall immigration system. We're going to hear from Bill Stenger of Jay Peak, Vermont. His work, finance, and prior to the EB-5 Regional Center program has revitalized a very rural part of Vermont. It's turned a beloved and iconic Vermont ski resort into a world-class four-season resort. I know that when I go up there and I hear carpenters and plumbers and electricians from that area, who live in that area, tell me they're making more money they've ever made before, and they've been able to send their kids to school. They can invest in the community. The training they had as Vermonters have paid off, and now they're actually making money in an area where there wasn't much money to be made. It really makes this Vermonter happy. In Texas, the city of Dallas has recently entered a partnership with a capital management firm to create the City of Dallas Regional Center to create jobs for people of Dallas. Companies like Marriott Hotels, Lennar Homes have turned the EB-5 program to finance job-creating projects around the country. So this is happening all over. And again, I think that's why we have support for this from both Republicans and Democrats. But I'd like to see, I'll put my full statement on the record, but I would like to see this become permanent so that investors can plan.
My name is Bill Stenger, and I'm president and co-owner of Jay Peak Resort, located in Jay, Vermont. I'm very appreciative of this opportunity to meet with you today and share with you my perspective on the significant value the EB-5 Foreign Investor Regional Center program represents to my employees, my community, the state of Vermont, and why I urge Congress to make this program permanent. My company, Jay Peak Resort, was founded in 1995 as a winter ski resort. It's located in Orleans County, 3 miles from the Canadian border. George Aiken, one of Vermont's most revered U.S. senators, called the northern region of Vermont the Northeast Kingdom because of its beauty and authentic, hardworking people. Orleans County is a place of great rural agricultural character with beautiful mountains, streams, and lakes, but it also has the most significant unemployment and economic challenge of any region in Vermont. However, despite these facts, I'm very optimistic about the economic future of our community and its citizens. We are seeing at our facilities the significant creation of the biggest positive life changer a person needs, a job that will sustain them and their families with benefits and a future that inspires and rewards their economic and human spirit. We are seeing this employment creation at Jay Peak and our surrounding rural communities in this terribly troubled economic time solely because of the EB-5 Foreign Investor Program. In 1997, I had the opportunity to work with you, Mr. Chairman, and at the time, Governor Howard Dean, to create the Vermont Regional Center and its first EB-5 pilot project in Vermont. In 2004, because of improved CIS efforts and the renewed commitment of our state officials, led by Governor Jim Douglas, the EB-5 program became truly functional from our perspective in Vermont. Since 2005, Jay Peak has developed several EB-5 projects at the resort, creating over 2,000 jobs in our region, and over the next 2 years, we'll create that number of jobs again in this northern rural community. The EB-5 program has provided us the most important tool we need to build our business and create economic energy: affordable equity capital. Affordable capital is almost non-existent in this marketplace. However, through the EB-5 Regional Center Pilot Program, Jay Peak has raised over $250 million of equity capital by welcoming over 500 investors from 56 countries. This capital has helped us build year-round facilities that we desperately need in order to be competitive, but also helps us create full-time job opportunities for so many citizens throughout northern Vermont's highest unemployment communities. The EB-5 program is a win-win-win program for all involved. Jay Peak is gaining access to equity capital to create facilities it needs, and by doing so, scores of quality year-round jobs are created in a rural, high unemployment area where our government wants to see job creation. In exchange for the job-creating equity capital investment, the foreign investor benefits from a green card for themselves and their immediate family. I've met personally almost every investor participating in the Jay Peak program. They're a group of wonderful people, so appreciative of the opportunity to live and contribute to our society. I can tell you that their equity investment is changing our region in a profound and positive way. Once in the United States, they have continued to contribute, as every one of them are well-educated, successful people who have brought their family values and capital with them. They are now living throughout the United States and contributing to the communities they live in. The success of Jay Peak's EB-5 program has now led to other important job-creating projects in our community. Ariel Quiros, my partner at Jay Peak, and I have created ANC Bio Vermont, a biotech research company that will employ 200 people in Newport, Vermont, and will open in 2012 and 13. EB-5 investment has made this possible. We are also working on additional Orleans County commercial facilities, affordable housing, and infrastructure programs, all scheduled for 2012 and 13, resulting in several thousand more job opportunities. All EB-5 funded, all with overwhelming community support and significant economic impact. However, unless this program is extended, none of these job expansions will take place. I'd like to close by mentioning a few things that will make the EB-5 program better for all concerned. Congress must make this program permanent so regional centers can concentrate on developing quality programs, long-term job-creating programs. The short-term extensions that have taken place in the past cripple the effectiveness because the projects can't plan correctly. Potential investors won't have the confidence to stick with the programs because of its uncertainty. USCIS should make every effort to be as efficient as possible with swift EB-5 case processing so that predictability can become a program asset and not a program concern.